Good morning, children. Welcome back once again to the science class. Hope you all have gone through the previous video. Today, we are going to learn some new topics in reproduction in animals. In previous class, I had taught you about animals which reproduce by giving birth. In today's class, we are going to learn about animals which reproduce by laying eggs. So, children, please see today's topics, what we are going to learn. Egg-laying animals such as birds, fish, reptiles, insects, amphibians. We are going to learn about structure of an egg and also life cycle of a bird. Students, I know for sure that all of you have seen a chick. A chick is the baby of a hen, isn't it? The hen does not give birth to a chick. A hen first lays an egg, then after some days a chick comes out of the egg. So a hen reproduces by laying eggs. Animals like a hen, a duck, a turkey, a crow, a parrot, a sparrow produce their babies from eggs. All birds reproduce by laying eggs. Now we can say that animals which reproduce by laying eggs are called egg-laying animals. Their young ones hatch out from the eggs. Birds, fish, amphibians, reptiles, insects are all egg-laying animals. Apart from birds, which all animals lay eggs, apart from birds, fish, amphibians like frog, salamander, toad, reptiles like lizards, crocodiles, turtles, snakes, and insects like butterflies, cockroaches, houseflies, etc. reproduce by laying eggs. Let's talk about these egg-laying animals in detail. Fish reproduce by laying a large number of eggs in water. These are called fish spawn. Amphibians reproduce by laying eggs. Frog is an amphibian and it also reproduces by laying eggs. Children, do you know what are amphibians? Why are they called so? Animals that live both on land and in water are called amphibians. The crawling animals like crocodiles, snakes, lizards, turtles form a group of animals called reptiles. Almost all reptiles reproduce by laying eggs. Snakes lay eggs on the ground. Turtles and crocodiles dig shallow pits near the river bank for laying their eggs. Insects like butterflies, houseflies, Mosquitoes and honeybees also reproduce by laying eggs. Now let's learn about birds. Children, you all have seen birds and know that birds make nests to lay eggs. The female birds lay 1 to 7 eggs at a time. After laying the eggs have to be kept in the warm place to provide adequate condition for the hatching of the eggs. It is generally the mother or the father bird sits on the egg for few weeks to keep them warm. This process of keeping the eggs warm is called incubation. The warmth allows the embryo to develop inside the egg. Children, do you know what is an embryo? A growing baby inside the egg is called an embryo. This embryo only grows into a baby bird called chick. Within the egg, the embryo goes through the various stages of development. When the young chick is fully developed, it breaks open the eggshell and comes out. This is called hatching. The parents' birds feed and protect the chick till it can look after for itself. The chick then grows into an adult bird. To understand the different parts of an egg, it is important to know what those parts are. This is a fresh egg broken out for you to see the different parts. Children, if you carefully notice, an egg has a hard outer protective shell called the eggshell. Within the eggshell, there is a white jelly-like substance called albumin is present. Albumin is rich in proteins and protects the yolk and the embryo. The yellow portion in the center is the yolk. It is rich in fats, vitamins, and minerals. The yolk contains a bright white spot, the embryo, that develops into the baby. The growing baby inside the egg is called embryo. The yolk provides food for the growing baby or embryo. The embryo grows into a baby bird called chick. This chart represents the life cycle of a bird. You all can understand it very well with the help of this chart. Let's see the life cycle of a hen as an example. Adult hen lays eggs. The hen warms the egg by sitting on it for a few days. This is called incubation. The chick hatches out. This is called hatching. The baby chick grows into an adult hen. Again, this adult hen lays eggs. This goes on and on and on till it dies. So, a series of stages a living thing goes through during its life is called its life cycle. Every living thing has its life cycle. To summarize the entire process of reproduction in an egg-laying animal, we have learned that within the egg, the embryo goes through various stages of development. When the chick is fully developed, it breaks open the eggshell and hatches out. The parent birds feed and protect the chick until it can look after itself. The chick grows into an adult bird. Let's recollect all the important points that we have learned in today's class. Animals such as birds, frogs, fish, insects, and reptiles lay eggs. An egg has a hard outer shell, a yellow portion in the center called the yolk, and a white, watery substance called albumin that surrounds the yolk. The process in which birds sit on their eggs to keep them warm is called incubation. The process in which baby birds break open the eggshell and come out is called hatching. The development of an animal from the embryo to the adult is called its life cycle. Thank you, children. Stay safe and take care.